All right, so another question that we get quite frequently, I just wanted to tell you guys about is titanium versus stainless, okay? The titanium shears are when you see a shear that's either black or pink or purple or blue or rainbow. It's a coating. It's not like, God forbid, you broke your leg and they put a titanium rod in your leg, okay? It's strictly a coating, and there's really three main reasons that you're gonna wanna buy titanium. The most popular is it's pretty, you like the way it looks, okay? Because there's no functionality. It's not sharper, lighter, or stronger because the whole shear is not made out of titanium. Frankly, believe it or not, if we did make a shear completely out of titanium, it would be too soft. Okay, even though the way they do titanium stuff for the medical industry is totally different, and that would be too hard. You wouldn't really be able to get an edge on the shear. So anyway, one thing is you just like the black shear or the purple shear or the rainbow shear. The other thing is if you're cutting extensions or anything that's got synthetic hair in it, okay, the edge work is slightly different on a titanium shear. Whenever you want performance, you always want to go with stainless, whether it's us or other high-end shear companies out there, like in our shears that are anything over, we start as low as right around $200, if I'm not mistaken, up to almost $1,000. Our higher-end shears from like $500 up, we do not offer in titanium. Because when you want performance, you want what's called a full convex edge, and a convex edge is something, it kind of curves and goes right to a point. All the titanium shears have what's called a semi-convex edge, which means it goes almost to a point and it flattens. So the benefit to you with a semi-convex is you have a little bit more material at the end of the blade here, slightly wider, I mean it's microscopic. So that means it's gonna hold that edge longer. But when you want performance, you want something, you want a full convex edge where it goes to a point. So the only other benefit of titanium is if you're allergic to nickel. And nickel is one of the steels in a shear, like molybdenum and carbon, cobalt, nickel, okay, chromium, there's other metals as well. So when they put the titanium coating over the shear, it stops, it creates a barrier between the skin of your hand and the shear. But under every colored titanium shear is going to be stainless, okay, it's silver, stainless shear. And the titanium predominantly is there from the aesthetic standpoint. So that's your information on titanium. The edge work, as I said earlier, is slightly different. Most people will not notice a difference. But for example, when you're doing your slide cutting, a stainless shear is always going to run smoother through the hair than something that has a titanium coating.